Rexy, if you want to AMPM Crew on YouTube, you'll see the live broadcast. Just let me know when you get to it. With that too, but the only reason I don't do it as much anymore because I broke a controller doing it. I broke my D-pad doing it. So that's almost $100. How do you do that? What do you mean? Hit it slowly. Hold the controller upside down and do it slowly. Rexy, are you looking for it or can you hear me? Trying to make sure you're there. Just text me a yes or no or nothing. So what I'm showing you guys, hi, welcome. This is AMPM Bambino with the AMPM Cruise Bama crew. What I'm about to show you guys is I'm going to show you the off radar glitch. It's not patched. This is what is active right now. Not many people have it, so you know, for my viewers, my subscribers, and my crew, I will post this on our site. So let me see. Hold on, let me message Rexy real quick. Give me 1 second. See. Alright, so just waiting on a response from Rexy. Okay, so yeah, when you look on YouTube, look for AMPM Crew, and I think it should say Marshall Blair. That'll be me. I think it's like a Nike check. I think it's a Nike check, but that's the crew YouTube channel. How do I do that? Just tell me later, like after we do this, just tell me and I'll do it. But yeah, I didn't know how. Let me know when you find it.
Mine that I make you.
Say Marshall Blair, AMPM crew. Just look up AMPM crew, and then it's I think it's like hold on, let me look it up on YouTube real quick.
Sometimes I look up the name you're on, it'll pop up.
Look up the who?
The name that you're on right now. Usually it's like AMPM Red live broadcast.
I don't know nothing about that. I always type in AMPM crew. That's what I mean.
You know, type in that name, it pops up quicker.
AMPM is red.
Yeah, I always have that name on it. So if that, maybe it pops.
I'll try it. I never thought about that. Easy.
Okay.
Nah, I'm like standing right. Here, let me make it to where you can watch me also. Oh no, never mind. Now you should see me. Or hold. I should be standing next to my facility. Do you see me standing next to my facility? I'm standing outside next to my facility. There's no clouds or anything like that. Let me pause it. Expand my radar. Or despan my radar. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Cutting on my phone. Okay, so I'm on YouTube. So you said type in AMPM is red. Let me try that out real quick. AMPM is red. No results found. So no. Okay.
Something will pop up.
Okay. AMPM crew. There we go. Okay, so now AMPM crew. You might just have to go to the channel. Let's see. Wait a minute. Nah, that's an old one. Hold on. Look down at the ones that say, hold on. Let me see, it's not, let me look for which one it is. Should be the most recent, I think. No, not that one, that's a different one. That one's the old one. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta figure it out. Yeah, no, that's the old one. I don't know how to find the recent one that I'm on now. That's crazy. It's usually you just go into the channel and it's one of the shits. Say what?
Sometimes when I've did live videos,
they don't pop up right away?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Rexy says she got it. Okay, Rexy says she got it. Okay, good shit. Alright, so I'm finna go inside my facility now. Yeah, it says she's watching or something. Someone's watching. Alright, so give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. So we can both if you're watching me, what you do now, this was real easy and simple. It's only one little hard part to it. But I mean, it's all about timing. Um, but real simple. You want to, oh shit, sorry. You want to come over here to your strike team table. Go to strike team. You want to pick free. You pick any name. Confirm. And you want to observe target. When you observe target, when you start observing your target, you want to be able to press option and circle at the same time. If you do it right, it should put you on this menu. Perfect. And fastly, you want to go to jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and just pick a quick one, like a little quick race. Stunt races are usually the best. Whoever is, I murk you. Hello. I think that must be me or something. I must be, I murk you. Did you type hello, Rexy? Oh, that's you. Okay. So, all right. Now, when you leave, so then you just leave the job. When you start the job, you just leave the job real quick and simple. So, okay. Now that you've left the job, you'll spawn outside. Now, I'm in first person. That's good. If you're in first person, it worked. If you push down and you don't see how my stuff popped up at the top, if you do not get a list of anybody in the session, that means you're glitched out. It worked. So just that easy, just that quick. It's just that easy, just that quick. You know what I mean? I'm off the radar forever. No matter how many times you die, you'll spawn back off the radar. Now, you do have your body, but you are permanently off the radar. It's just that simple. It's just that easy. Yeah, simple, man. One try. That's all I just did was just one try. But me and Finesse just tried it. I think only one person can do it per session. We think, like, we're still working, like, because he just tried it in the last session and it wouldn't let him do it. So he's thinking maybe it's only one person per session. So
are you looking to get flashed up?
But okay, and alright, so Rexy and I will also show you God mode. So to show you God mode, I will leave the session and I will make myself spawn. Integrity Way. Integrity Way Garage.
I kept hitting the money one.
Well, really, it doesn't matter what job you pick, but it's all about time. So I just picked the first job available, which is the race in the first race. You know what I mean? Depending on what job you pick, it may spawn you back inside the facility. Like, you really want to spawn outside. So just pick a race and you'll spawn out, you know what I mean? Just pick a race and you'll spawn outside. So, okay, I need to leave the session and go to a different session. Let's join friends, actually. Join friends. Find my fucking YouTube channel because I didn't see the name of it. I just put in my email. I don't even know where to I don't think. I just or maybe it might be one that I already have because I just use my email that you know what I mean, to sign in. All right. So let me see. And right. So let's see this session here. Oh, this is Seafood Pod Squad session. All right. Now, I haven't gotten this I haven't really tried it too much lately, but we're gonna try it out. So, now first thing you're gonna do, if you're still watching Rexy, if not, you can look at it anytime. But you come to your TV, turn it on. You want to find someone to spectate. So,
I'm trying to find someone that is dying because
yeah,
that kind of fucks it up.
yeah, that will fuck it up. From my experience, if you fuck up, it's best to just find a new session or leave and come back.
Start over.
Yeah, and just get a whole fresh new start. Because if not, once you get glitched up.
I'll even walk out of my apartment, wait a minute, and do it again.
Okay, yeah, that too. That might work. You're right. That may work.
I'm not
This guy's having a good time. They're throwing beers at his truck.
Don't forget to tell her about the whole mission phone thing. There's so many missions, it's kind of a pain in the butt to do it.
Okay. No, I'm gonna get to that. But, let's see.
Wait, who is this from?
Okay, so, as you just saw me, you want to find someone to spectate, so now I have someone to spectate. So first thing you want to do is you want to stand in front of the TV to where you have that little pop-up sign at the left up top. It says to watch TV. So while that pop-up sign is there, you're going to go on your phone, like so. And you're going to come down to random job. Now, as you see these little selections, the Doomsday Heist, Stunt Series, Active, Special Vehicle Mission. These right here, like, from my experience, if you stay in the session for too long, it'll start adding more jobs on this list. If you get, like, 10 jobs, like, before you can get to random, like, it'll put jobs in front of random. So instead of seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll see, like, twice this many, and it'll, like, random would be, like, all the way down here. So if you run across that, you just want to leave and come back and try it again. Or, you know, just try a different lobby. That's because what you want is these 5, like you see. You know what I mean? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. So now you go to random, and you only go to alone. And are you sure? Now, so as soon as you tap X for are you sure, you want to start spamming right on your D-pad as if you want to go into the TVs. So it'll glitch you out, like you want to force it. So, and if you do it right, it will give you a little cloud effect that'll actually, like, glitch you out. So let me see how we can do this. Alright, now if I get it right, it takes me like 20 tries. So, you know, to really get this right, you have to really be ready to try this like 10 or 20 times. Or more. Like it could take 100 if you don't know how to do the shit right. Like I didn't get it right. So, you know, if you get the black screen, that means you did not do it right whatsoever. You know, so you want to, it's going to take you into spectate. You just want to back out. Try it again. You know what I mean? But you got to remember you're working on God mode. If you don't try it at least like fucking 20 times or 30, you know, to at least understand how it works, you want to understand, you know, it could really take that many tries to freaking get this to work. You're talking about God mode here. Alright, so as soon as you hear the doom sound, it means that you have your pop-up to start spamming right on your D-pad. You want to start doing it immediately. And I still didn't get it. So yeah, if you ever see us in our house for a long time, it's because we're fucking driving ourselves crazy to help you doing this shit, and it's fucking annoying. Oh my god. It's enough to make you just like not even want fucking God mode anymore sometimes. But here we go. Let's try it again. There's the ding. So I start spamming right on the D-pad immediately. Okay, so I didn't get it. But, you know, as I said, it can take you a whole bunch of tries. You know, you must remember that. Like, you know, I'm so used to it taking this many tries that I expected.
I
So
haven't done that good on my first try.
I can never get it on my first try. But you said you start off slow and then you speed up.
And hold my controller upside down.
I don't see what's the
Kind of takes
difference.
me to get used to it.
Hold on.
Well, because your left-hand thumb kind of gets so used to the D-pad now, it's like it's wore out.
Alright.
So flip your hand with the controller over, do it backwards. Your right
Yeah.
hand is not used to it.
Right.
So you can get quicker.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I usually do it with my right thumb anyways. Just
Oh,
right
so
now.
how wore out I can't even see on the controller. Oh, there you
Okay,
go. Can't even feel the D-pad anymore.
so yeah, I gotta try it again. But it takes a whole shit lot of tries, man. Like, you gotta really understand, you're working on God mode. And this is why nobody has this glitch except for like us and a few other people, because nobody understands it really takes this much. It really does. Like, most people will try it 5 times and turn into a fucking punk about it. But you're working on God mode. If you get it, you're fucking good. Oh, if you heard that douche sound, that was almost it. I almost had it. That little tune, I almost had it. Like, that's when like, you're trying to glitch out. It attempted to glitch out, but I didn't get it. So, I'm gonna back out, try it again. Okay, so I'm trying this upside down for the first time. Okay, so that's it. If you've seen that little effect. It's bullshit. It took me into a job. Which, it could do that. It can do that. Don't let that discourage you. Go try it again. Trust me. Just go try it again. Like, it's... You're dealing with a glitch, so, I mean, it's possible to do the wrong shit. You know what I mean? So that's just, don't let that discourage you. That's happened to me several times on several different accounts. At first I used to I used to penalize myself and say, oh my God, it's patched, I can't do it. No, it's a glitch and it's glitching. If it was patched, like, there'd be something missing, or if, you'd get an error, so there's nothing missing. It's just giving you a different response. You definitely, I like doing it from the Integrity Way apartment, and once I get it, I'll show you why. But, because, it's just, after you finish the first half, there's a second half to it. It's all easy. It's just the first half is all about timing. That's the only annoying part to it. If you get past that, you're good. The rest of it is just a cake. It's just, do it. So, let's see. But I mean, I'm kind of glad it's taken me this many tries, so you can understand, how hard it is for people to, get it. It's, this is why this isn't patched. It's because nobody has it, and nobody can get it. So, it says Rexy layoff. Should be alright. Alright, so we're in front of the TV. Alright, so let me see. We got the jobs. Oh, that's the wrong one. Random job, alone. Alright, spamming right on the D-pad. Right on the D-pad. Right on the D-pad. Oh, I didn't get it. What you want is that whiteness that I got before. You know what I mean? It just did it too hard. It did it so hard it threw me on a mission. You know what I mean? So, you You don't want it to be that hard. But kind of helps if you don't have a whole lot of people in your lobby. But you know, I'm gonna try to get it to work with a whole bunch because I've gotten it to work with a whole bunch of people in the lobby. Okay. Need this to be successful. But yeah, if you're just trying to be left alone, like this is perfect for that. Okay, so I'm thinking after I just fucked it up, I may have to leave the session and come back now. Because if you notice, you usually get a delay, and I'm not getting a delay. Like, it's just going right into it. Like, you usually get a delay. Like right now, when it goes into the TV, you usually get like a long delay. And, okay, there's a delay. But it's just not glitching out. It's okay. It might still do it. I'm trying to get it to glitch out, but it didn't work. So here we go. Okay. Oh boy, come on. But this is the AMPM account, so you know, Miss Red, which is this is the only account I haven't been able to do it on. So I want to be able to get this to work on this one to prove to myself. Because at first I was getting it to work on it, and then it stopped. But then out of nowhere, because it always throws me in jobs on this one. So I'm trying to see if I can avoid that. So yeah, just let me try a new lobby. Let me try a new lobby. It's no biggie. Okay, let's try a new lobby. Yeah, most times, even if you leave and come back, it's the same as trying a new lobby. But sometimes if you do it, like, you'll kind of be glitched up to where you can't do it. So you want to refresh yourself instead of trying it 100 times. I've even switched sessions and I've still been glitched out and I had to switch another session. I've had that happen. Not all the time, but it has happened. Yeah, the invisible one is easy. God mode, and this is why, like, well, this is one of the main reasons why I didn't want to teach it to everybody. It's too hard to teach. Like, someone would have to pay me to fucking fail this many times trying to teach each person. No, fuck no. That's murder, man. I'm not going through all that. Hell no. It's okay. Let me see. Random. Alright. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Stupid shit. Occasionally I get motherfuckers from like China trying to watch across the almost heard the click, but it's not gonna do it. I know it ain't. I'm thinking it will work in this session though. I got the click, you know, I got the doo-douche. That's the sound you want to hear. So, okay. Alright. There's a delay. Fuck. Alright. But as you can see, this is why I don't do it much. You know what I mean? This is not the easiest thing to do. Be sitting there in the session for probably half an hour before I can actually get it. But you know, once you got it, it's good. You know. It's getting closer though. As long as you're hearing that, you're doing good. You know, that's one thing you gotta know about the glitch. If you're hearing it, it's there. If you're hearing it, it's there. You just have to get it. You're like so close that you're just about to grab it. So you gotta keep going. Like you can't let yourself stop. I'm so bad at spamming it, man. It's like my hand, like, freaking, like, skips a beat or something. Do you ever have that problem, I Destroy You, where you accidentally skip a beat? But this is completely hard. You know, trust what I tell you. It's not hard to do, it's hard to keep doing it. But I think it's the account. A lot of things I learned though, it's just per account. Certain accounts can't do it. It just depends on the account. You know. If it doesn't work on one account, just try another one. It's always a good idea. Fuck, man, it's doing the fast thing again. I'm not getting a delay. It's going right into the TV. You want that delay. Oh, I heard it. I don't know if I got it. I don't think I got it. I might have to switch accounts and just make a video and then post it. Like just record myself doing it. Because my other accounts don't have YouTube. But I think, you know, you already got the example of the little cloudness. I'm going to just show you what happens after that. So, you know, you can at least get the rhythm of it, and you can probably just try it for yourself. So, okay, if it worked, you would have got the doo-douche and seen the clouds, and it would have brought you into the expectation, into the spectating. So once you start spectating, you spectate for, I usually count to like 12. I usually count to 12, you know. By the time you count to 12, I say 10, 11, 12, you would bring it back out. When you come back out, you know it worked because your map down on the left side will not be there. If your map is not there, you want to simply, right now I'm in passive mode, you want to simply jump in a vehicle, or here, I'll jump in this one because it has a lot more armor on it. You want to jump in a vehicle, and one thing I do is I haul ass. Now remember, you don't have no map, you're glitched out, you know. If you do get it, I'll just show you the rest of the steps. So now you're gonna grab your vehicle, and you're gonna race, or you're gonna, you know, as fast as you can, you're gonna drive and you're gonna find a race. So what I need to do is bring up my hide options so you can see my jobs. Okay, so the jobs are right here. Now, I find a race. It's usually best to use a race. You come into the race, and you want to push right to start the race. You see this blink. When you see this blink, oh shit, hold on, wait. Fuck. Well, if you were glitched out, it would just blink. It wouldn't throw you into a job. I'm not glitched out, so it actually threw me into the job, but you would walk through this blue, you would get out your car, walk through the blue, push right to activate the job. It would blink, you know. Once the job flickers to show that, you know, you did it, you want to quickly throw on your CEO. When you throw on your CEO, what I usually do, I just run up the stairs here. You don't have to, but as soon as you put on your CEO, you can't die already. Like, you're already in God mode. So at this point, you want to check your phone. When you go in your phone, you will notice how these jobs here, it'll say that they're closed. And you want to sit here and you want to wait looking at the closed jobs. Or, you know, close your phone down and just wait for the text. When you get a text, it'll be to your phone in this same little box showing you your jobs are open and active again. The text will be showing you that your jobs are not closed. Once you get that text and you look into your jobs and they're not closed, they're open again, that means that, because once you put on the CEO, you're already in God mode. Once you put on the CEO, so you're already in God mode. Once you get the text, that means you can get into vehicles now. So then, you know, you just be able to get into a vehicle and go around and kill them. But it's that simple. I just, here, let me go back to my house and try it again, though. This account, I got it when it first started. And it's so hard for me to get it on this account again. But, yeah, that's the main thing of it. Rexy still here? Okay. So, do you got it, Rexy? Basically, enough to understand how it works? Let me cut this channel off.